Okay, so meeting is, excuse me, being recorded. I just went over the roll. We have a quorum of 8. Scott Hoffman opened the meeting, and the one agenda item, the special meeting, the one agenda item is the discussion and vote of the 2021 Cycling Infrastructure Innovation Grant. To give a very brief narrative, the city of Lewis was awarded the grant back in December of 2021 for $12,500. About a month ago, the city contacted me and indicated that although they were awarded the grant, they had to rescind accepting it due to factors that include that they did not do their due diligence in reaching out to the public concerning their grant application, and they got a lot of back push from the community on the project they were proposing. So the city decided not to pursue it. So now that leaves the $12,500 still available. And based on the working group, the city of Newark ranked 3rd in their rankings. So this meeting is to discuss and vote on if the city of Newark is to receive the $12,500. Their proposal was for a feasibility study on Chrysler Avenue, and it was to look at bicycle and pedestrian safety improvements. It's here on my screen, as you can see. Now they requested 15,000, but I already reached out to the city saying that, you know, there's only 12,500 available, in which they responded that they would be able to make up the difference, the 2,500, to pay for the remaining of the grant. So with that, I was going to say, with that, I'll turn it over to Scott. And if there's any further discussion, or if there's any questions, let me know.
I'd like to make a motion.
Okay.
I'd like to make a motion that we agree to not award the grant, or since Lewis is not accepting the grant, that we award the grant to our 3rd place runner-up for the amount that was proposed by John. Was 12,500 or 12,000?
Yes. 12,500.
Before we second that, is there any questions that anybody has? Thank you, Mike. Sounds like there's no questions.
I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes. Go ahead, Mark.
What's the company? They've had a lot to say about bicycling up or around this area in the past. Tom, they've awarded some money to Newark and the surrounding areas. And my question is, are they involved in this? Which I would hope they would be.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the company that you're referring to first, and
it's a big company up there. They've made a lot of noise about bicycling around the Newark and Newcastle County area.
Okay.
Well, there wasn't anything like that mentioned when we met with them. It sounded like this was basically just projects that the city staff had identified.
Okay. All right. No problem.
I think Mike, me, James, and Fran were at this site, and it was obviously it was a good project, but they I forget the reasons why it came in 3rd, but I don't think there's, I mean, personally, I don't have an objection to anything here. So we have a motion on the table.
No, I seconded it.
Okay.
Okay. So John, do we need to do any kind of special roll call vote or anything like that, or just
No, I'd say you can, if anyone has any objections, I'd say go that route, and if no one objects, then we can go from there.
Are there any objections to the motions? Okay, thank you. Sounds like we're good to go, John.
All right, so motion's passed. I will notify the city right now. I have everything ready for them to sign. The pressure's on them now because they have to get everything to me by the 8th of June in order to get everything, or really, they need to get everything submitted to me by the June 2nd in order to get hopefully everything approved by June 8th in order to get these funds transferred. So, but Tim Flasky is aware of this, and hopefully he'll do a quick turnaround on these agreements. Just want to say thank you to the council for attending this meeting on short notice. And there's nothing else. I'll have Scott ask for a motion to adjourn.
You're
Yeah,
good.
thanks, everybody.
All right. See
You
you
got
on the.
a second, and I don't think you'll have any objections.
All right. Then see everybody hopefully on June 1st for the
I know.
next scheduled council meeting.
Take care.
Thanks.
Take care, John. Thanks.
All right.